So welcome to today's episode of Blue Ridge Off Grid. I did have a couple of folks reach out to me and they wanted me to explain what living off grid actually means. And what that means is for those of you who are in North Carolina, I am not on Duke Energy here. We are not on Duke Energy. We have no Duke Energy. We're completely independent. We manufacture our own power for our own cabins here in the mountains of North Carolina. So that's what that means. We also, we don't have any lines, any power lines, any cable lines, anything like that running to our cabins in the mountains of North Carolina. So that's what that means. Another thing I wanted to bring up is going forward throughout this video series, if you have any questions, I want you to comment below. Ask me, because I'm going to physically read every one of those comments. So give me some time to do that, and I will try to answer them the best of my ability. So if you have any questions, or if there's anything that you're curious about within regards to off-grid living, please comment, ask. That's what we want. We want you to ask questions about what living off-grid is like. If there's something that you would like for us to feature in these videos, we want you to tell us. I want to learn more about solar energy. I want to learn more about which batteries you chose. I want to learn more about which charge controllers you're using or which combiner boxes you used, whatever. Feel free to ask us below in the comment section. We would love for you to do that. I know these videos are also being posted on Facebook. If you have a question, feel free to post them on Facebook as well. So I'll try to manage both YouTube and Facebook and answer the questions that you have or discuss the topics that you're really interested in. So let's get into today. Be right back. So again, we're making plenty of power today. The sun does make all the difference in the world. Like I said, you still make power on a foggy day, cloudy day, but you just don't make it to the capacity that we're making it today. So this gives you an idea of what they're looking like today. And we're making progress here. So the grass has really done well, and beautiful mountain views in the background. Living off grid is an experience. It is different, and like I said, it is an adventure. So we went through about 8 days of cloud cover and fog, dense fog and drizzle here. I think most of my friends that live all across the state had the same situation. So the last time we spoke, I showed you that you can make power when it is cloudy and when it is drizzly. You're just not making it to the capacity that you would on a sunny day. So with that said, just to put it simply, sooner or later you'll run, if you have 8 days, and you're using power and you're using energy from your battery bank, you will run out of power. And so we did yesterday. So I had to run on generator for about 6 hours to charge my battery banks back up. And that's no big deal. That's to be expected when you have 8 days of total cloud cover. That doesn't happen very often here in North Carolina, anywhere in North Carolina. That's more like Seattle, Washington weather. But it did happen, and it is the first time that it's happened since I've been here. I've never ran out of energy, but I did know that it would happen one day. So that's the reason that we do have generators here in the mountains. We have dual fuel. We do suggest that you use dual fuel generators. We have gasoline and propane. They work on either here. So Those work really great. It was no big deal. It was not hard. It was not difficult. It really wasn't an inconvenience. It's something that you expect and something that you plan for when you're living off grid. One thing I do want to talk about real quick is that I said something that you plan for. This series is about living off grid. And I've always been the type of person that even when I lived on grid, I was always prepared for the worst. And it's just something I like to do because it's insurance. You purchase insurance for your car. You purchase insurance for your health. Why not purchase insurance for your future just in case something does happen? We live in a vast world of technology. Everything runs on technology now. And we all know how quickly life changes when you can't use that debit card in the store and you don't have any cash on you. So getting back to what I was saying, always be prepared. So we're prepared here. We're prepared for if we have 8 days of total cloud cover. Today we have sunlight. I've had about 4 or 5 hours of total sunlight, and that is all I needed to charge both battery banks fully. And it's been a beautiful day here. So all's good. The generator's turned off, and we're back to normal living here off grid, Blue Ridge off grid. So prepare. If you live on the grid, there's nothing wrong with having a dual fuel generator just in case. And like I said, with potential rail strikes that were being threatened for the past couple months and diesel shortages and all of those things, it doesn't hurt to be prepared by having a dual fuel generator. Like I said, today's a beautiful day in the mountains. We're making power just fine. And our next series, we're going to talk about insulation. So it's been in the 40s at night up here for the past few days, and I haven't had much of a fire in the wood stove. So I'm going to talk to you about the insulation that we used in our next episode of here on Blue Ridge Off Grid, the type of insulation we used and that we chose for our off-grid experience here. And that insulation does a really great job. So we're going to talk about those things going forward. At any rate, I hope you guys are having a great Monday, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button. Give us a thumbs up below. Please do that. That's very important. Please share our videos. And if you have any questions and you'd like to make a comment, we would love for you to leave us a comment or ask any type of questions you want to. And please share our videos and help us get the word out about Blue Ridge Off-Grid Living. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you soon.